Bro Man warned us about.
This is the Brick Commentary Central.
Yeah.
You're listening to the BCC podcast.
Oh,
It is Monday, 9/11 of 2023, and you're listening to episode 263 of the BCC podcast. I'm LQ, and joining me on the hot mic is Leo.
hello.
Also Ford,
Good evening, everybody.
and May should be here eventually.
We can hope so.
Yeah, it's another Bionicle episode, surprisingly.
Boy.
If I might take some time to thank Perpetual for letting me use his Vakama Evangelion reference in our thumbnail tonight. He also does art for Red Star Games. So,
I
very
love
cool
how
stuff.
Before the podcast, you were asking me, "Hey, where's the Toa Metru Wojak?" And I'm like, "What?"
Yeah, since I got another reference instead for this.
Yeah. I still
And I
don't know
think
what you're talking about.
I'll
And I
see if
don't
I
know
can
why-
find it at some point.
Why are you asking me?
Because I thought you were into these things. I thought
mean,
you were in the know.
Not apparently not. No.
Apparently not.
Ford, you're the second most, cultured on the Bionicle community on this podcast, after Leo.
Oh no, I kind of fell out with that around like 2019 or so.
Doesn't matter, it follows you, Ford.
Oh no.
Like a nasty smell.
This is why I keep looking over my shoulders all the time.
Yeah. Today, Leo posted some recent collections he got, and I decided, let's talk about
Mace!
Mace. You made it.
No, he's not.
Oh no, he's gone.
He's in general.
Why is he in
Hey, he's
general?
back!
There he's back.
He's back. Oh, he's recording.
Hello, Mace. Welcome to the live show.
Hello and thank you. Sorry, I'm
There we go.
in updates to install.
Understandable.
How do you have that many? You were just on last week.
I don't know, but it said installing 1 of 14, and I've been sitting here waiting for 6 minutes for it to finish.
Interesting. But I assume you got the memo. We're talking about the Bionicle Collectables today.
Yes. I have Shadow Krata, but that's about it.
You idiot. We all have Shadow Crata.
Oh yeah? What stage is yours?
All of them, I think.
Wait, how many Shadow Crowder do you have?
Oh, like at least 12.
What?
Maybe more.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Mace,
I got a
we need to talk so I can get some of them.
I got a huge lot once, and all the Krata in it were purple.
Mace just
Yeah,
went
seriously,
from,
we
like,
need to
we
we need to talk.
from like a 1 to a 10 in 2 seconds.
I have a stage 1 molded Shadow Crata in a Bricklink cart right now. I can remove it and save myself $6.
Well, there you go. Last I saw, they were going for 10.
Yeah.
So 6 is a good deal. That being said, free is a better.
I've got a stage 4
Well,
and
I
I'm never
can still
letting go of
compensate
it.
you.
So I'm getting the Shadow Crowder came in the Metru extra parts container, didn't they?
That was one place, but they first came in specially marked packages of the Rockshi.
Okay, yeah, that's right. I'm guessing that's where most maces came from, is you got a huge lot of parts, probably had several of those containers dumped into it.
I bet. That makes sense.
That'd be what I'd reckon.
I always thought there should have been more Bionicle parts bins.
Yeah.
I mean, there was one in 2005 and one in 2006.
Yep.
I don't remember the 2006 one, actually.
Because I know there were 2 of them.
I thought it was 2004 and 5.
Maybe.
No, it was 2005 and 2006. And I believe it was the 2005 one that ended up coming with like some of the collectibles, like the Shadow Crata, the Mask of Time, the Golden Mask of Time, and the Disc of Time. That's how I got mine.
Yeah, the Disc of Time. Well, both the Gold Vaki and the Disc of Time were in the Vaki canisters, weren't they?
They were.
The Disc of Time, I know for sure was. I don't know about the
Yeah.
mask.
Yeah.
But they got reissued in like all three of them. Got reissued.
Should we start from the beginning of Collectables so we actually have some?
That would be.
I think so.
Yes, that would be a better
I
place
think
to
so.
start.
I'm
wanna-
just shocked. Like Mace has so many just valuable things laying around his house.
How about
Yeah.
that Spider-Man? Hey, we never stopped talking about it.
Hey, well, yeah, let's check the current price.
Has No Way Home reduced the price or raised it?
Probably reduced, I'd assume.
That's the No Way Home version.
Yeah, the No Way Home version is like $13 only, actually.
Well, it's easier to get.
Yeah.
Well, now there's a listing from Germany that is just around 10,000. The highest listing is from France at 20,000. They also claim it's 1 in 350. I don't know how true that is.
I didn't think it was that limited.
Also, I don't know if I was extremely quiet this whole time because I just realized my mic was way back there.
You sounded fine to me.
Can't find us.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well,
But-
I had pictures kind of. I tried to arrange the pictures in order, but do you want to like go with masks first? Since that was
Yeah,
the
we'll
first
go with
collectible,
masks.
and then-
Now,
Can
the
we go
image
by-
quality
by
Leo
year or by
provided
image?
is not great, but
No,
we can work
you
with
can
it.
still kind of tell.
I'm just wondering if better quality ones exist.
Let's see if I can find one for the Kanoka that I can pull for you.
The Kanoko one's not the worst, actually. But yeah, we'll start with the Kanohi list, because who doesn't love collecting Kanohi? Honestly, if I was a serious Kanohi collector, I would be in so much trouble, because you know how I am with collecting.
True.
I mean, you've heard me opine on our chat before about all this.
Yeah. Well, Leo, how about you talk about your Kanohi collection? 'Cause I feel like you're the most serious collector.
I suppose. So, I don't have many Kanohi. Like the most ones I have came from the sets. So in terms of collectibles, it's rather quite small. I'm basically just starting out. But I did get some recent additions today, which I posted in chat. So I now have 2 gold Kanohi for the Mata Kanohi, the Miru and the Pakari. And then I also have a silver Cow, Miru, and Pakari. So I'm getting along there decently. The only regular Mata variant I have is the Liba Green How. And then I have the Mata Brown Cow, and the red Pakari Nuva masks for the Nuva. And then just today I got the Noble Rao in orange. So we're working our way up there.
There we go. Finally got the whole list.
Finally got it all in?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Well, I mean, at least got it where it plays I can scroll, kind of.
Yes. Like the important part is going to be the top, because that's where like the actual collectibles are. Everything else, like below it, more or less came with a set that you could get retail.
Mm-hmm.
And like for this, I'm mostly thinking about the ones that came in the collectible boxes, like the Kanohi mask packs and the Krana packs too.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a few, which I love the Kanohi. I wish I would have actually been old enough at the time to collect them, but they were really before my time.
They're brilliant, I think. There's not much, doesn't really get much better in terms of like the feeling of collectibles.
Now, I do have all of the golden Mata Kanohi.
Nice.
They don't look like they do on this picture.
No, they're far brighter in the image than they are in real life.
They're much more akin to a bronze than a gold.
Yours are transparent, like kinda, right? Like they're kind of thin.
Yeah, like the
Okay.
plastic they use on them is weird, and I don't think it's used in like any other Lego parts. So, yeah, I got that, and I also have the silver Miru. Got that a while back.
Oh, and I forgot to mention I have a silver Miro Nuva.
I don't have any specialty Nuva. We talked about this earlier. I think the Nuva masks are kind of dumb.
Shh, hater.
Boo.
They look like they were designed based off of what they designed for the movie first. And it's just bad 2000 CG.
Whatever,
Like, the
man.
first ones
I
are...
don't think that's what happened. But
They're just not good.
You guys have any copper masks?
Kronk in our chat says he has the Copper Huna.
I too have the copper Huna.
You have the Copper Huna too, huh?
Yeah, I think I got this like a year or so.
What are
ago.
the... It's like... Is the Huna the... So yeah, up down here in Collectables, there's a
That's
few of them.
Vakama's mask. That's Vakama's.
Well, you know, we should get there in a moment.
that.
Let's again try and get some structure here. Let's start by talking about the Mata Great Kanohi.
I've got at least one of each of the Mata Great Kanohi in some way, shape, or form, whether it's painted or not.
Painted doesn't count for. That's for filthy cheaters.
Oh, well, then I still don't have a Miru. I'll never get one.
But yeah, we
Well,
don't
I
have
have
to talk
the-
about our collection here too. I just want to like talk about masks.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, because masks are cool.
Let's go through each color and just discuss our favorites. Now, is the cow the water breathing mask?
I
Yes.
want that
Okay.
in every color.
Yes, that's one of the
It is.
coolest ones, but it's so expensive.
I bet.
Yeah. Like, really, I'd be happy. I don't care about the yellow and the light blue ones that they have there. I'm pretty sure those will be the hardest ones to get. I'll just be happy if I have all the mainline ones in the right color.
Oh, yeah, that's impossible. Let me pull up some of the colors of it now. Yes, Bionicle, cow, trans brown, old trans black.
By trans brown, they mean orange.
No, it's the black. It's the
It's like
Onua
the
one.
smoky one.
Okay.
Okay,
I was
so
thinking
yeah,
of Bahatu's.
yeah, just going down the list here. Well, I guess red comes first, but and of course, it would have been cool if they had dual molding back things. I do think the mask honestly would have looked better with a transparent visor and solid rest of it. But all transparent, still a novelty. So that one, is about $10 to $15. Bricklink. And there's a difference between the trans red and trans neon orange, or are they the same one for this mask? I think there's only one, right? This lists trans red and trans neon orange for the mask.
I think that's
Yeah. Those are
the Bahu and then the Bahatu variants.
Oh, is the
Yeah.
Bahatu variant trans neon orange?
Yep.
yes, it's not brown.
That's freaky. Oh my
strange.
gosh! How much do you think that the trans neon orange goes for?
20
Well,
bucks.
we can find out.
No, without. Let's play a
Without
little
looking
game
up.
here. Yeah, without looking it up.
Wow.
Oh,
$40.
I didn't realize. I saw my screen share.
I looked, so I can't.
Mace, how much do you think it went for? Do you already see?
I said 20 bucks, and I have now seen, and now I know I'm very wrong.
Is it 40?
Yeah, it's about 45.
Ha! I was closest.
Wow.
I have my finger on the pulse of the industry.
No, thank you.
It's weird how the gold ones are honestly some of the more easy to get of these.
I mean, part of the market is like, rarity, and then also cool factor.
Yeah.
The cooler ones. sell
Honestly,
for
I
more.
like the trans red better.
Yeah,
I
me
think it's cooler.
Yeah,
I mean,
the trans red is. How you
wait
got
a minute.
the
Actually, can we take a moment?
Guardian mask.
Speaking of transparent colors, you guys hear it's up with Ray's lightsaber in the holiday set?
Oh, no,
They've been that
this
way
up.
for a while.
No, that's not it, Ford. Do you know what color it is?
I don't really care.
Trans neon green. The one
Like,
that's
another
supposed to
color
be
another thing she stole. Luke's color.
Ford. No, you're missing the point. That
was
color
his
is
original color.
that color is
from Lego.
retired.
And wait, what?
You didn't hear? Yeah, trans neon green is retired, and suddenly it's chopped back up in this set.
That's weird.
I don't know if it's like a surplus because it is the new or like frosted variant,
Huh.
which also frosted transparent colors. Screw you, Lego.
Well, is it retired as of the beginning of this year or the end of this year?
No other sets have it this year.
Maybe they're bringing it back.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm so
Maybe.
confused. Also,
Maybe the
Kronk
set-
has a red cow Nuva at
Maybe
I
the
wish
set
I
was
had it.
meant for like 2 years ago.
That's not the transparent one. The Cacao Nuva is solid.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Nuva. But still, that's cool.
They are cool.
The Nuva masks in like their different colors are very expensive.
Yeah, we'll get to those in a moment here.
Surprisingly.
So yeah, it's so far that I don't know why the first off, why is it not brown? I don't know how I never knew that, but and that's the most expensive one so far. The red and the black about the same.
Look up the there's a yellow one, right?
Also, there's a color here called Bionicle Silver and Bionicle Gold for these masks.
Yeah,
Here,
because
yeah.
they're different. They are distinct shades from what's used nowadays.
I
pretty
can tell
sure.
the silver one looks pretty close to silver, like
Yeah.
normally. The
The
gold,
gold one's
not
definitely not gold.
not at all. Okay, next up we have the trans clear. Whoa, that's more than the
Which-
trans neon
That's
orange.
Kopaka's, right?
Yeah. This one is like minimum $50, more like
Oh,
60
wow.
to 75.
Oh, so they're going for the same price as Great Discs.
Yeah. Whoa, that's and again that's one of the cooler ones. So I'm not sure if it's just more sought after or what.
Demand will definitely drive it.
The green one's a little more than the black and the red, but under 20 around it's 15 to 25.
Mm-hmm.
Most of these are international sellers, but it's going to
Yeah.
be more worth it to buy international shipping than. And yeah, then of course the regular one is like pennies on the dollar. Okay,
Yep.
I want to skip down here as well. We're on this one to the collectible. What does the transmedium blue come in?
Whoa.
I don't
never heard
think
of
it
that.
came in a set. I think it was a promotional item.
Okay, I'm looking at the brick link, and for transmedium blue, it has it listed for two things: Kanohi Mask Pack non-US version and Kanohi Mask Pack non-US version poly bag.
Okay, so outside US promotion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I forgot the silver mask came in the Krana packs.
Is it the same
Yes,
with
they
the
came with
yellow?
in 2002.
Wait, the golden masks also. That's why the golden masks are cheaper because they were printed multiple times. No,
Yeah, because
did all the golden masks
the
come in the
gold-
Krana packs?
Yes, the gold
Yeah.
and the silver ones came in 2002. They didn't come in 2001.
I did not realize that actually, but that
Yeah.
makes sense then because you're guaranteed a gold or silver then, weren't you? Because every one of them came with a Kanohi, didn't it?
Yeah.
think so.
Okay, so Biosector has on their set information tab on the Cowcow page, they say due to production arrows, European mask packs could also include trans neon yellow and medium blue Kanohi Cowcow.
Oh.
So that's how the yellow. I thought the yellow was like a prototype.
No.
Yeah. So yeah,
Okay.
the trans neon yellow was the non-US version Kanohi mask pack. Yep.
And
Interesting.
the medium blue one there. That's
Interesting.
different from Galley's.
And then there's the neon green mirror.
Yeah, we'll get to that when the mirror is next on the list here.
Well, that's a Legoland promotion, right?
Yes.
Yep.
One time there's a Bricklink store that had like 500 of these called Buy My Junk.
Yes.
Ugh.
Classic.
Shame we didn't take advantage of that.
I almost did so many times, I can't believe I didn't. Is it really hard to get now?
Not necessarily, but they're more expensive, I think.
Well, everything Bionicle is more expensive. Trans Neon Green, it's like $13 to $15. It's pretty run of the mill for these.
That's
Dang, it's more expensive to get a mirror.
But wait, before we go on, then, what's everyone's favorite color for the cow?
Oh, cow. Orange. I like the orange one.
Transfer.
I
Ford.
do like that yellow. I do like that yellow.
Mace.
I kind of like the darker green.
Yeah, green is nice too.
I'm gonna have to go with the clear.
Clear's good. Clear's good. I think I have one of those.
Do you have that? Seriously, Mace?
Of
The
course
one
he
that's like
does.
$75.
Oh. Okay. Well,
Mace
hey,
sitting
I'm
on
the guy
gold
that got
mines.
Soa Matanui new in box for $50 in 2015. so
Yeah.
that, you know.
Yeah.
Mace is like the secret oil baron of our group. He's sitting on all this land. He doesn't know it.
One day I'll get my act together and sell them.
Sell them
To
to
me.
Leo.
Yeah, I'll give you half. What there's half for half of retail price.
Great. By the time we get around to it, that'll be $200.
Exactly.
But the way these prices are going,
Okay, we won't necessarily go through every price for the mirrors. I think are generally less expensive, like around $10 for the red one,
And why do I still
around
have
$10 for the black. No, actually more like 13. That's a battle damaged. What is the first list? Oh, it's cracked right down the forehead. And then brown. We can all see what looks kind of the rarest of the regular colors for the Miru. It looks to be black is the rarest.
interesting. Probably because everyone wants to use it on their box. for
Brown
that edge
is
factor.
8 to 10. That's not bad.
Not the white one.
White one, I like the white one personally because this one is okay. Also,
Yeah.
for
These
the
white
other
ones are cool Thode box.
I forgot about that one. But also, is it supposed to be a white or a silver Miru on that other Toa Kaeda?
Wairua?
Yeah.
Silver.
Silver.
Okay, because it looks very white. So I have the Wairua mask then. Cool.
Yeah. I just need the Akamai mask now.
I've got
And I
that
can make
one.
my Kaida. So you can make the Kaida.
I did make the Kaida back in the day, but I didn't have the masks then, and I'm kind of afraid to take apart my Bionicle these days. Maybe if I ever get another set of the Mata. The Kaida are not, like, display worthy, though.
No. I mean, I am getting doubles, but only of certain sets that I want, that I like the combo models of. Which means mostly the Rahi.
Mace, when did you get this meme? Because it's like the best Bionicle meme I have seen ever.
You see, there's
Put
this
it up.
pretty based Bionicle meme page that popped up in opposition to mask posting called lore posting,
Oh,
and they occasionally post some good stuff like this.
This is actually hilarious.
link the page. Link the page.
Okay.
Please.
Oops, wrong one. We're not there yet. All right. And anyway, yeah. And then green, of course. Green is, I assume, pennies on the dollar.
Mhm.
I used to get all green ones for real cheap all the time. I had like 12 of them. I don't know what happened to most of them, but yeah, green one goes for like an average of like 50 cents. Of course, then there's the Matoran ones. We're going to go past those. I didn't check the gold and silver for the other ones, but Lewa's gold one's like $5. Oh, and also blue goes for about $8. So yeah, the Miru is generally cheaper. And then of course we have the Mictoran one.
It's nice that they all came in such unique colors for that. You wouldn't expect that from McDonald's nowadays.
Is dark turquoise different than the modern turquoise?
Good question. I have no idea.
Ford, you should know.
Sorry, what was the question?
Is dark turquoise different than modern turquoise?
I have no idea what color dark turquoise is.
It's Kongu's
Or is
mask.
that Kongu's?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're different. but I don't have
Different enough or
any-
marginally different?
Well, I don't have any turquoise to compare it to. I don't have Kongu.
Shame.
I think it's close enough. I've seen some mocks that use turquoise,
Look,
and I didn't
if I
notice
got-
any difference.
If I got Kongu as my first Bionicle set, and not Jala, my life would be very different. I probably wouldn't know any of you. Just
Why?
saying. Do you
Why?
realize how important Jala is to the lore?
I think
How
Kongu's...
important that mask is?
That mask is not actually Leekon's mask. They just told Jala that to make him feel better about himself.
True. Definitely,
Whatever, man.
definitely true.
For nowhere in the actual Bionicle stories do Kanohi change based on when someone puts the mask on. Only
But they
during the...
still call it Leekon's mask.
Yeah.
Even the Toa Nuva know that it's Leekon's mask. Just saying.
Yeah. Hey, do you think canonically Jala should have been gold
Well
instead
timed,
of...
Mace.
Do you think canonically Jala should have been gold instead of yellow?
I mean, it would have made more sense, but I'm fine with it being yellow.
Alright, so I think Leo is still AFK, but what's everyone's votes on the best Miru?
I'd say either silver or white.
I'm gonna go with the brown.
Brown's a good choice, honestly. Although, I gotta say, the black one has got good vibes for me.
I mean, black is cool. Brown just feels the most unique out of all of them to me. And that's why I
That's true.
feel drawn to the brown. It's
Old school Bionicle
And
brown
you know-
is an underrated color.
True. It's the Dareth colored mask, so
Dareth is an underrated ninja.
it's true. Even
He
though
needs a
he's
power.
even though he is the most popular, he's still underrated.
Yep. Yep, exactly. We need a Dareth spin-off show, like really, really badly.
I wonder where he went after the merge.
We have no idea. He said we'll
He
find.
should be in every season.
I think they
I hope
said
he's okay.
they said his story's not ready to be told yet on Twitter.
Wow, okay.
So you're saying that they haven't finished the rig for him yet?
So you're saying there's a chance that he will be in a season.
So the Akaku, I think the Cow is the most expensive out of all of these.
That would make sense.
Because yeah, the rest of them I'm finding like the Akaku in red under $10, in green under $10, in brown under $10. So yeah, all the Akakus pretty decent price. Silvers are actually pretty cheap, like $3, but they're only out of Belgium or Germany. This is weird.
The international shipping will cost you.
A lot of people also mistakenly list some of these masks as copper when they're Bionicle gold, which I think is a newer color they added to Bricklink, because I don't remember it being on here before, but I'm glad they did now.
Wait. Okay, now we got to put this to the test. How do I know it's gold and how do I know it's copper?
Copper is more brown.
Well, also, it's going to depend on what mask.
Alright.
Hang on.
Only two yeah, copper's like more of a reddish one, I think. Actually, there's...
Yeah.
Leo, on the
know the-
collectibles here, what is the difference between these two?
Okay, so yeah, okay. So I've got a gold Akaku here in my left hand, and in my right hand I've got my copper Huna, and the Huna is visibly darker than the Bionicle gold.
Okay, for the Huna down
Yeah.
here, there's two different Hunas in collectible. What are
That's
they?
why I was concerned.
Is
So
one of them
the one-
gold?
The one to the left is the copper Huna.
That's what I thought.
Because it's the same color as the copper Komau, and those
Mhm.
are two of the same mask.
Yeah, but the reason I'm concerned about
What's the
my
other one,
Huna
though?
is that it looks like the one on the right.
I don't know.
Yeah, what is the other Huna?
Well, let's
I've
do
never
some
seen-
research.
Because like it might be that one.
Oh, Leo, you didn't vote on your favorite Miru.
Oh, white for Toathode.
All right. And then we just finished talking about the Akaku. What's everyone's favorite color Akaku?
Oh, I mean, I have the gold
Black.
one.
Black is what I was gonna go with too.
I'm going with silver. That's my final answer.
I kind of like the blue.
Blue's good. This list has such the inaccurate colors, though, for the Gali mask. It makes it look like they're all in light blue. So I am not sure what this list is talking about, because on Bricklink, there's not two different colors. There is the color Bionicle Copper, which is obviously the Copper Mask of Victory. Oh, that's a very handsome color, might I add.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't see anything to reference this other one.
Yeah, I don't see anything on Biosector about it.
Huh.
Crunk said brown Akaku. I don't see a brown listed on Bricklink is the thing.
For the Akaku?
Yeah. Or the Huna, sorry. Yeah, stupid
said
Bionic.
Akaku.
Yeah, you're right. He's talking about the Akaku. Yeah. But brown is always a good choice. I can respect that. I was just hoping. Yeah, Huna. What the heck is up with this other Huna in Collectables?
I don't know.
I don't know what it is, but it's not like under the prototype section.
Huh. I don't know.
Can anyone call an expert?
Leo.
BSO1 is dry for me, so.
Well, that's not good.
Was there like a different print of the copper that looks different? I don't
can
know.
read from the set information.
Well, interesting. I guess let's move on to the. Did everyone vote for Akaku?
I believe we did.
I believe so.
Oh right, the Kakama.
Speedy boy.
Why does this one actually have a listing just for copper? That's not right.
I think I like the silver.
Silver School. This one I actually do have. I have the black one of this. It's pretty cool.
Because you have that for Malice's mock, right?
Yeah, back when that was a thing. I'm trying to see also what like this one goes for. Yeah, actually, some of these masks I feel have went down in price a little bit. Because actually, everything except for the Cow, their variants have been under $10. Now, this one I feel like has a few more on the higher end of the price. A lot of them are like up to 15, like we saw with the Miru, but still way better than the Cow. Which, were there less Cows produced, or is just because they're more sought after because they're transparent colors?
I think it's the
Probably
demand.
latter. Yeah.
So I imagine all of them had more or less the same, loosely, distribution.
Okay. I mean, that would make sense. But yeah, I think I am partial to the black for the Kakama, though. White's also cool. White's a really cool one for this one. I feel like it works. I feel like it works better than the non-primary colors, honestly. All right, now what I think is, to me, this is the Bionicle mask. Some people think it's the How, but I think the Bakari is the default Bionicle mask.
Gonna say you're wrong on that one, Sonny boy.
Leo, we talked about this. I mute when the train passes me. Actually, the red Bakari was the first mono mask I ever had. It came with a watch.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, that's right.
nice.
That's probably
Bionicle
part of the
streetwear.
bias, but I just feel like this one looks most like a tribal mask, too, in shape.
True.
I
like this one in the
fan of-
tried and true black.
What's that, Leo?
I like the light blue and the purple one. for the Picari.
Yes.
Yes, I prefer the light blue.
I should have a purple one, but I'm not actually seeing it here. Oh wait, no, I think it's because I got the guy that it goes on, and I put it on him. But also, doesn't the Picari have like the most colors out of any of these?
I believe so.
It's also got orange, right?
For
Yeah.
Niparu.
Yeah, because Niparu adds another one to it.
So that's 6, 8, 9, 10, 11 variant colors for the base Picari.
The rare Kanohian, or sorry, it's Rahi, not rare. I'm freaking dyslexic. I was gonna say these aren't rare, but wait, isn't that yellow one the Santar Kava? Or am I thinking of a different one?
I believe you're... Because I thought the Santar Kava had the yellow Ruru. Maybe I'm... No, it's on the Manas. That's where it's from.
Okay, yep, you're right, you're right. And I keep jumping ahead of myself and breaking my own rules, but... I'm trying to see Matoran Kanohi if there's any more on there. Was there not a Metru with a Picari? They all were noble masks, I guess, weren't they?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the Picari has the most colors then, just because of Niparu.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have a collectible one, though, and the Miru does. But it also has the Rahi. I'm pretty sure it's on the Bionicle Trivia Challenge, though, and I got this question right. Or like on Makuta Fest one year. But yeah, so the Picari, I just like the Picari a lot. Of all the colors, I very much like the green and the red.
They're good. But I like the old black. Suits it well.
Ford, Leo, what are your favorites for the Picari?
I like the silver and the blue, but I'm slightly more particular to the blue. It just works, you know?
I'm the Takua blue and the I almost said Onapex, the Onapu.
And then finally the How.
The best color is
I
yellow.
like the red one.
I like the white or the brown. I can never choose the default color because I always like things that are different colors than they're supposed to be.
You're just different from other people.
Yeah.
You're unique.
Oh yeah,
You're
I totally
wrong.
forgot I still have the webcam on. It's called.
Probably, yeah. But you're wrong because the best color is yellow.
The job. No, I'm actually not a big fan of the yellow How. Yellow's kind of an ugly color.
How dare you?
Loser.
I mean, he's right, though.
Also, I did forget about the
Loser.
purple Picari. That's pretty cool too. Oh, and the seafoam green Kakama. That's cool also.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but we spent way more on the Great Kanohi than it probably should have.
I mean, we still have a lot of collectibles to go through.
Yeah, we do. So
Not
let's
just masks.
let's just go through everything. We'll kind of overview it a little bit more than that. All right, Noble Kanohi. I feel like these are generally more rare.
Maybe. I think they had the same likelihood of getting them in the mask packs as others.
Also, I never remember the names of all these.
Do you want me to go from left to right?
Yeah.
All right, from left to right. Huna, Ruru, Komao, Mahiki, Matatu, and... Dang, what's no
Come
commas?
on, Leo.
Wow. That's it.
Yeah, some of these go for more than...
Did I get the
you think.
Mahiki and the Matatu reversed? Because Mahiki
I think,
is
yeah,
telekinesis.
you got them reversed.
Okay, so Matatu is mind control. Mahiki is telekinesis. Wait, no, that's what I said.
Yeah, I thought Mahiki was illusions.
Yeah, illusion.
Or no,
Never mind.
wait.
Komao is mind control.
Yes.
Matao has the Mask of Illusion. That's the Mahiki, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
then
confusing
Matatu
because
is
it's
telekinesis.
shape-shifting illusions in the great version for some reason.
Anywho.
But yeah, what's weird about the noble ones is there's two shades of gray and then white also has some colors.
So there's light gray and there's dark gray.
I like the orange line the best.
Yeah, the Huna and the Ruru in orange are pretty striking.
Though the light blue is
The-
also nice.
I
I
have
always-
the dark gray one for the Rao.
Oh, yeah, also, I was wrong. These aren't white, are they? That's tan.
Yes,
I don't know.
'Cause
My
of,
mind was thinking white.
because of Ottawa.
See how we got tan, gray, and gray.
Pick your flavor of blah.
Though, I really like the noble misprints. I wish more things
Yes.
had the misprints. Anyone know the story behind these?
I don't. Come to
Nope.
think of it.
Nope.
That white Mahiki misprint looks really nice. Oof.
I'm looking for... So, like, a red Ruru misprint is about $50. And that's one of the ones I've seen more common. Though this one, apparently, was black a misprint for the Ruru? Anyone?
Wait.
It says it's under
Trying to
misprint here,
remember.
but it's super duper cheap. Oh, because Hafu had it too, and the Matoran, of course.
Oh.
That's what I was thinking. It does not
Why is it
misprint.
labeled as a misprint? Who gave
It-
you this list, Leo?
I found it online.
Who made it?
I don't remember.
I want to know who made
You
this.
think
thing
people
is-
would actually do that?
then,
and
like,
go
Co-
on the internet and be wrong?
Copeak then had a mask that was just in the mask pack, of course.
Well, he used to.
No. Well, yeah, both times actually. I think.
Uh,
Wait, what was it? What was Copeak's original mask?
It was the Komau. That's what we saw
it
in
was the blue
Monog.
Komau. And
So, yeah, that- and
was
that's-
it
and
blue
there's
or
the-
gray.
It was kind of like Matoro's color.
Wait, okay, was it
Or
sand?
his-
Yeah, was it supposed to be sand blue or light blue?
It was like sand blue.
Okay, so it wouldn't. So most of the Komatoran are not makeable.
Very
Actually,
sad.
Copeak's one of the only ones that uses sand blue besides Matoro, isn't he?
I believe so.
Or is it light?
He probably-
Could it have been light blue though?
I mean, I don't think so, but
Okay.
I don't know. This is why I go with the 2003 versions. If I were going to make all the Matoran, it'd be with 2003 stuff.
That's even more parts.
I know, but I like the colors, and
Okay,
they're easier to get a hold of.
Okay, let's see what a
Some of the
brown one
mask
goes.
colors just look
A
kinda
brown Ruru misprint goes for about $25.
Makes the memes
That's
awful.
not awful.
A white goes for about $30. I feel like some of these have come down in price a
What
little
about
bit.
a white Mahiki misprint?
Also, the blue is about 27 Mahiki. I'm trying to find it. I don't think the Mahiki is the one you're thinking of.
He's the
Or-
Matatu.
Is it the Matatu?
Yeah,
Yes, sorry, Matatu. Oh,
I confused everyone.
we're getting old, guys.
Confusion will be my epitaph.
A white Matatu,
hmm
50 to 70.
Darn it!
Chump change, really.
What is a green one? Because I really like the green. Whoa, 125 or more.
No, thank you.
So these are definitely harder to get than the Ruru.
This is partially why I don't want to count the misprints
60.
in my collection.
I mean, the Rurus are obtainable.
yeah, but I don't want to go after all of them.
Brown is about $30.
I don't care enough about the Callan Loft mask to get it.
And black. Black's a cool one. Over $100. Look, 100 to 200.
Does it come in black?
Red. Did I already check red? About $70. So yeah, these are a lot harder to get. I feel like the Rurus are easy. If you really want a Ruru in any color, you can get it. I mean, with all the misprints, the Ruru has the most colors, I believe. Yes, it has the transparent blue from the new Irama as well.
That's a nice color.
But yeah, overall, I like. If I were to get any of these, I would get the orange. But I don't also have much desire to collect all the noble Kanohi like I would the great.
I got to get them all.
Well, Leo, I support that.
Thank you.
All right, now let's move over to the Nuva. I think we covered like all the collectibles except for the Chrome Silver How, which Leo also has.
Yeah. I guess Biosector labels it the a house shaped Rua, which is supposed to be Ruha's mask.
Huh. Which
Weird.
I don't. That's weird parts of Bionicle where we don't have time to get into. Also, there's another mistake on this list. The Evoki. There are 3 different colors. The Evoki. They don't have the glitter one in here.
Yeah, I realized that.
Also, that's the very rare pearl gold, not the dark gold that they casted in for the set.
Wait, is there a Pearl Gold version of the Evoki?
Yeah,
No.
but it's very rare.
I
Wait,
don't
really? I never
Yeah.
heard of that before.
I don't think Pearl Gold was around the time they were using that
There's-
mold.
It's like a
There's
light
the Pearl
gold.
Gold Krakan, not the Evoki.
It's like it's not like perfectly pearl gold, but it's like a lighter gold color than the set version. It's like
Where did it come from?
crazy. I think it was like a giveaway thing.
No, I don't believe this.
No, you're thinking of the Platinum Evoki.
It exists.
I don't think so.
Yes, it does.
I will not believe it. I will not.
I've seen people sell this thing. If there's a photograph of it, it must exist, right?
Maybe someone could
I
have
mean,
painted
according
it.
to this list, it's like
It's not on
the
this
same
list.
color. It's the same color as the 2004 Mask of Time. That's what it is.
The 2004 Mask of Time is also dark gold.
Yeah, it's the same color.
No, it's not. Like
Mm,
slightly lighter, isn't it?
let me see. I can.
Am I going crazy here?
Let me see. What's the Mask of Times?
Rahi.
Vahi.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's lighter than the Evoki.
So it's flat dark gold is what they Vahi is listed in.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see anything about a flat dark gold Evoki.
And then the Evoki is there's printed in the same color. They're both flat dark gold by
Just weird.
default.
Okay.
So, but they look different.
Now there is a pearl gold list. Oh, okay. I did find a picture of what Ford's talking about.
You're welcome.
Let me pull it up on the stream here.
This can't be legal.
It looks like someone like forgot to include the shiny part in the making the regular gold. Because it doesn't look like pearl gold either. It's a prototype.
Oh.
Okay.
There's 4 of them in existence, as far as this description says. It's going for $5,000 on Bricklink.
You want to buy it, Ford?
No, thank you. I just finished.
It's not even under prototypes here, so I would still be a little wary of it, honestly.
I mean, you're right. Like, I want to see it. First.
I'm sure there are other prototypes out there than these, but yeah, I'm wary of that one. But yeah, I don't know why this doesn't include the glitter Evoki, which is really cool. I love the glitter Evoki. I remember when I bought my Takanuva off of eBay and it just came with this. I thought that was the coolest bonus ever because I did not realize they all came with it.
Yeah, I don't think I realized that either until I got mine from Brick Fair.
But no, it's very cool. Doesn't make much sense, but it's very cool.
I mean, the glitter Evoki is supposed to be the activated mask.
Yeah. Which it doesn't really match the activated mask still.
I mean,
But I miss
it
flat
is
dark
bright.
gold so much. I loved that color. Or warm gold as they call it in some circles. Someone must have went through and audited all the colors on Bricklink at some point.
I still call it warm gold.
Yeah, warm gold's a nice color. Yeah, now on the Nuva mask. I don't like the Nuva masks. I've talked about this
We don't-
before.
We don't have to talk about them too much.
I feel like also they're less fun to collect all of just because they're way less iconic.
Yeah.
I mean-
kind of feel ya.
We're gonna get them all. That's the goal.
But what is it worth talking about here is the poisoned how.
Okay, I think it's stupid how they. I mean, I get that you want to have all 4 variants, but just one is enough.
Wait, I thought there were only 2 variants.
No, there's 4 of them.
Ah, jeez.
One of them has slightly more green on the top of the head.
Yeah. Have I told y'all the story of my experience with the poison how?
No.
Well, back in 2003, I think, when the Chronicles books first came out, they came in a collection of 4 with the promise of a exclusive mask inside, and the picture of that exclusive mask was the poisoned how.
Yep.
But inside, so I guess this must have been 2004. Inside mine was Lecon's how instead.
Huh.
Oh,
Weird.
So
well, I got my mask through the exact same promotion, and it was actually the poisoned how Nuva.
Was that how you
See, I
got
got
all of
my-
these? Was I mean like the official way you're supposed to get all of these was through that book?
Yeah, I
through
think
the
so.
4-pack, yeah.
I got mine 13 years later through Brick Fair.
I wanted to say that the Lego never planned on people saying there are 4 variants of this mask. It's just they randomly molded 4 batches.
Yeah,
And
that's
it's totally
probably
turned
very
around.
much what happened. It's like they each have this serial number inside that like you're supposed to look at.
Also, Leo, do you have the infected how? That's one of the coolest ones, actually.
Yes, the one that came with the Moaka.
Yeah. I really
Yeah, I
like
have
that.
that
I
one.
wish I had that one.
Wish I had that one.
I also wish all the other Great Kanohi had infected versions,
Yeah.
especially
Like
the
you
Miro.
think the mirror one would be the thing to do, but I guess you're just left for customs after that.
Which of you has the chrome how again?
I have the Chrome how.
I bought the Chrome how, but I bought it for Leo.
Yeah. You also gave me a little Chrome sword as well with that.
Oh, yeah, that's right, guys. They had it at the same shop. I have one of those as well.
It's very fun.
I like to collect the Chrome elements. Chrome's cool.
Wait, chrome sword, like the knight sword, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Those are fun.
That, and I got like the Chrome Dumbledore memory platter.
Memory platter.
So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's basically all the collectible masks. out there.
I want to
Everything
talk
else
about
is
the
just-
Kurkans.
Yeah, like that. The Kurkan and the Ignika and the Vahi are the last things I would talk about because everything else came in sets.
Yeah.
and
You should
such.
probably take down the.
You want to take down
Evokies.
the Evoke image?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about the Evoke image.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Kurkans are interesting. What is the Kurkan all the way on the right there?
That's Duma's. That's the ultimate Duma one.
Did he come with his own one? I did not realize that.
It was
So
like an
there's
exclusive
a
thing?
there's a set together of him that came
Yeah.
with it.
Like 3-pack.
Yeah, I recall that pack. I just did not know it came with the mask.
Yeah.
I thought I would have remembered that from like LJ's recaps because he would, if it has exclusive part, should have had a recap review, right?
It did. I think he did have a
You probably did. I just forgot at this
review
point.
for it.
Guys, why do I still want the movie one?
Also,
I don't know.
So there are 2 different. One of these looks gray, but I'm pretty sure they're both supposed to be black. But there's like the 3-hole and the 4-hole, or the 6-hole and the 4-hole version, right?
Mhm.
Depending on if it's the original print or the 2008.
Yeah, the
I
4-hole
forget-
is 2008, I think.
Okay. That's what I thought. Because I've got the 6-hole.
And then the
So I gotta
movie
do that.
version, which I don't really get because it doesn't look like the movie version, is it came with the DVD or VHS, right?
It came with Takuta Nuva,
Yeah,
the 2-pack.
which was another
Oh,
set.
did it?
Yeah.
I didn't realize. Didn't it come with some of the DVDs too?
I don't remember.
No.
Probably though.
Oh, also I realized this has the 2 gold Kurkans on it, so it also doesn't have the 3 and the 4-hole versions of the Kurkan.
Well, the 4-hole one should be down there with the Titan Kanohi
It's
section.
not.
I know, but it should be.
It's also still a Kurkan, so
Yeah, I mean, but that Lecon How is in there.
Yeah.
Oh well. They include Vizon's face in the Ignika part. So
I mean, technically, it is a mask. You can wear it on a normal head. It has a pin in it.
But what
Yeah,
about
so
the
when I,
dark gray version?
the dark, you mean the Maxlos shoulder?
Yeah.
That's included in parts on the list.
Wait, is it?
Yeah.
Oh wait! Oh
It
wait!
is.
Oh, that other Evoki is in down here too. Which
Yeah.
also there's the silver Evoki that comes as Makuda's hands, which I didn't realize is
and the
really different than the Star
Grey
version.
How from Tonkanuva.
Yeah, I've got the Grey How. We'll get to that in just a moment, though. Yeah, a real good highlighting here is the warm gold and pearl gold Kirkan. Does anyone know why that is a thing? 'Cause I believe it was like in just the last prints of
I
the.
think that was.
It would
that
have
was
to
when
be
it
because
changed.
2005 was the last year for Warm Gold.
So it must
Yeah.
have been they printed some just because they're all out of warm gold and they printed some pearl gold instead. It was just like the very last shipment of the sets.
I guess
Perhaps so. I know the warm gold comes from the system sets.
Yeah.
It was used as the head.
I also bought that one for Leo.
You did, yes. It's very nice.
How much?
I have two.
How much does the Duma Kirkan go for?
Well, the Duma set with the Kirkan, minimum price $110 going out of Canada.
I mean, that's
That's incomplete with no discs and one white hose missing. That's for the set. Let me see
Oh,
if I
there's
can
two
find
versions of
the
this. There's
part.
Ultimate Doom and Ultimate Doom with limited
With
edition
the mask.
exclusive
Yes.
masks.
I mean, one of those is a set. The other one is just a parts pack.
Yeah, what does that mask go for here?
What's going on?
I don't know. That mask actually is not expensive at all.
Oh, it isn't?
No, it's like $5.
Oh, sweet. I can get one for when I build Ultimate Duma next year.
Oh yeah, so we did talk about the Vahi quickly already. I do have both the Vahi. I think I have both from Ford, or one from Brick Fair, I think, and then one from Ford.
You got the gold one for me.
Yeah. In Nika, I have the first three versions, and then Mace has the one that is actually cool.
Yeah, I have all of them.
Yeah. I've just got the Toa Matanui one. I mean, not Toa, the
The regular Manu,
The
the
regular
worst one.
yeah.
Why couldn't they have at least printed that in gold? Because later, gold canister sets were common. We got freaking Raka.
True.
Wouldn't it have been cool if that was like the Manu Glatori instead of the yellow was all gold?
That would have been cool.
No, it was a different market back then.
No, it
Honestly,
wasn't.
Canada listing looks pretty good.
So yeah, then
Considering how the individual.
there is one other one, the Matoran Kanohi, the blue Great Ruru. That one is always been sought after for me, but it's impossible to get.
Wait, from Dalu?
Yeah,
I didn't know it was different.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
blue. It's the only Maranui
Wait.
Matoran mask worth getting.
Is it solid blue or is it like still like transparent blue?
It's
So,
still
like, the lighter
transparent.
blue.
It's just lighter.
Oh.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I wasn't talking about I was talking about the Ruru.
Oh.
from
duh,
the
right. Yeah,
Karzani
it's
set.
Ruru.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, Dalu did. Not all of the Dalus, I believe, though, had.
Okay.
Of course.
I might be wrong, but I feel like LG probably talks about that in his recap reviews.
Yeah, I wish the Toa Metro had gotten like different colors for their masks.
I mean, the Voyatoran would have been a perfect time for that.
It would have been. Honestly, I would have loved Metru mask packs the same way as the mask. Because I love the Metru mask designs.
Yeah.
They're more like helmets than masks. It was a very different design. But honestly, the Metru designs were the sleekest Bionicle sets ever.
Yeah, but we had a different collectible back then.
Yeah. Okay, we've hit almost everything on the list. One thing, I did not realize this. Krazani's shoulder pads, for some reason, they've recolored Vakama's mutated Kanohi rather than just using Matau's head. I never realized that till I saw this list like 2 days ago. And
Yeah.
then we...
Is that what drove you to talk about it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
Also, here they have for the G2, they have the transparent HOW, but they do not have the
orange
Insiders tour. Oh, or the orange one. You're
They
right,
don't
Leo.
have or the skull mask.
Yeah, they don't have the skull mask either, but they're also missing the majority of 2016. No, all the
Yes.
2016 masks.
Was this
Yes.
made in 2015?
Could be.
Here so. I have the inside tour mask.
I like how we're just going off this list like it's definitive, where it's just something Leo found on Google Images.
Essentially.
Okay, yeah.
Want to talk about
Next.
Krana?
Yeah, I was going to Kanoka because I forgot about Krana.
God, you forgot about Krana?
Krana, the weirdest colors Lego's ever used.
I love them.
So I'm going to want to bring up, I'm not going to put it on the stream, but just for my own reference, what you actually have for Krana, Leo.
Oh.
Because you actually have a good amount of them actually
I do.
just coming up in here, so we'll just view Leo's list.
Yeah, I've checkmarked the circles underneath the ones I got.
So are you not going for the Chronicle as well?
I will. I just gotta.
Are Krana generally cheaper to collect?
They go for like $1 or $2.
Okay. Which I have a handful of these too. I want to see if I
a
have...
fist.
Oh,
have a
Leo,
fistful of
I
them.
have one here that you don't have.
Oh, which
The
one is
orange
it?
one with the frowny face.
The Vu.
Yeah.
All right.
And let's see. Oh, you already have all the tan ones, so...
Yep.
I have
It's-
another one here. I have the Yo in green. I actually have two of those. So if you
I think
want
I
one...
have. I think I have the Yo in a Bricklink listing. I can pull that out if you want to
Yeah,
give it
'cause
to me instead.
I have two of these, so...
Oh, sweet. Yeah, let's trade. You want a 555 Kanoka disc and trade?
Well, let me see if I have that one.
It's the Vaki one, so you might.
No, I don't think I do. Like, 5
Okay.
is the Lee disc, right?
That's Lee Metro, yeah.
And my Lee Metro disc is 574.
So that's Orcum's?
I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't even know. I think this came with the Slicer or whatever. No, Slicer was Gazpacho's name on the wiki. That's why I was thinking of it. Vozarak.
The Vorzak.
Yeah. But yeah, so I'll totally trade this one. I remember I just got a handful of Chrono with a Barak I bought off of eBay one time.
Yeah.
So yeah, I will trade this one to you for that. I would, if you have something you want to trade, this orange Chrono Vu is a bit nostalgic to me because I have for a long time. But I'd rather you have a complete collection. Though I will say
Thank
the
you.
inside thing looks a little smushed, like it couldn't go on someone's head.
Uh-oh.
Which is a common issue with Krana, I find.
I mean, I have most of the ones I have can still go on the heads.
I think it's
think
because
all of them
I
can.
used this Krana more as a child.
That could also be the case.
I know, trying to remember, I think it was the Za I had for the Levak Kal.
Mm-hmm.
And that one, could not... No, it's the Sue. So it's definitely the Sue. That one can't, I think, go on anyone's face anymore. I don't know I ever really did, because I only had Metro heads, and I tried to put on Metro heads. And I think that destroyed it.
That'd probably do it. Oh, Cat's playing with one of the bookmarks.
So what are the difference between the two purples?
I don't know. Let's see. What does the text say? 'Cause it zooms in on something.
It says variant of Purple Krana found in Kanohi Nuva packs, and there's a typo in Nuva.
Alright. I hadn't heard of that before, and I don't think I've seen anything on BSO1 for it. I've only heard of the white metal and the vacuum metal ones.
They're the vacuum. Oh yeah, those are actual metal too, right?
I think so.
At least in the Swift and Danny used to give these out.
Where are they now?
What does it mean? Value between 25 and 40 means you can buy them now.
I think, yeah, I think that's their. Either that
Kronk
or
is
the
saying that
material-
the other
or the
purple is
material
more
listing.
metallic, so I'm assuming it's more like a Chronicle.
Oh, a call. Must have been a call. Yeah,
That's cool. The Chronicles have super cool colors.
they do. I've got the Tannock call, Levot call here in addition to my Pyrak call, Krana.
So I think I missed it earlier. Are you going for all of the call Chrono eventually?
Yeah. So what I want to do first is like get the call sets though, because like they'll come with Krana, so I don't double up.
So you need the yellow Krana.
Yep.
There's so many because like the Va had their own set and the Kal had their own set.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. That's why I need That's why I need 144 Mata heads to hold them all on my display.
Or just get a Borak for each one.
Yeah, I've been trying to hold off on getting Va sets until I've been trying on getting the Va Krana until I can get the rest of the Va sets, because I only have Parak Va and Korak Va right now.
What is Proto Squad?
Proto Squad?
Yeah, the hard plastic ones are
No
released
idea.
via Proto Squad.
I haven't heard of that before.
Sounds like the Woo crew.
Maybe Swift and Danny know about it.
Swift and Danny went off the radar years ago.
Yeah. Where are they now?
Oh, there is a page for it on Biosector 01. Let's see what's up here. Exclusive Bionicle product testing program run by the LEGO Group 2002 to 2005.
Oh.
Of about 2,500 US Bionicle fans ages 8 to 14.
So that couldn't have been me back then. I was 4.
We're occasionally able to submit feedback. They're interesting. They got sneaky with Bionicle storyline sets, exclusive promotional material, other Bionicle merchandise, all free of charge. Additionally, members received access to exclusive web content and downloads. In return, Supporter Squad members were occasionally asked to submit feedback for Bionicle products and were encouraged to spread the word about Bionicle to their friends. Included in every mailing was a signed letter from Greg Farshchi, the program's spokesperson. It arrived in yellow packages. This would have been the freaking coolest thing.
If only we were old enough back then.
I mean, during the later year, I'm guessing you had to have signed up at the beginning years, though.
Probably.
Wow.
Exclusive club and all that.
Yeah, 2002, so I would have been 4.
Yeah.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. But I heard, aren't the hard plastic ones really hard to get?
I don't know.
It says value between 35 and 45, and I don't know where they get that.
Yeah, I don't know much about the Krana outside of the set ones and the white metal.
So, you gonna go for those?
Probably not.
The white metal are 2. These are...
Well, okay. Let's see if Bricklink has them in white metal.
Yeah, there's the white metal Chronicle and the sterling silver Chronicle.
Which I think the sterling silver only came in the Za.
It looks like
shape.
Yeah.
But the white metal, I think, was all 8 of them. Items for sale. There are no white metal items.
This says there's only one of
white
2.
Metal Za.
Yeah, there's only 2.
Silver?
Yeah, there's the white metal and the sterling silver. There's those are the only 2 there are.
The vacuum?
Yeah, you're probably thinking of the vacuum metal.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking of.
I have no idea what vacuum metal is still.
It's like about the process of how they get the kind of chrome finish on there.
Interesting.
Except it's not really chrome finish. It's its own thing.
Interesting. So what's everyone's favorite color of Krana?
Ooh. Oh, I like that blue. That's a nice deep
Yeah, I like the
blue.
darker blue.
I kind of like the metallic orange.
I really like
That's a
the
good
the
choice.
Tenok calls metallic gold.
I've not
One
seen
in
the
hand.
one of those in person,
I don't
so
know which one though.
I'm holding one in my hand. Did I?
Remind me to scrounge the ones I have to see if you need one.
Sweet. Have I told you my Parak call story before? About how I
don't
lost
think-
the Krana?
no, I don't think so. Also, I swear I should have a Parak Za Krana, but I don't see it here. Anyway, go ahead.
Essentially, to pass the time at my sister's t-ball games, I would bring my Bionicle with us, and my friends and I would play while she was practicing or whatnot. And one time, I had Parak Call all rolled up, and I started rolling around in the field because that's a good idea. Which naturally, the faceplate came off, and I lost my bow cowl, and I was very distressed.
I can imagine.
And I never found it again. So somewhere on a field in Central Florida, it may still be there.
I'm sure it got
for
chewed
all
up
I
by a
know.
lawnmower.
Oh, it
Or
definitely
eaten
did.
by a squirrel.
I never found it. So that's why when we came to Brick Fair 2018, it was my top priority to get the bow cowl again.
Interesting. I also
Yes.
just opened. We talked about this before the podcast, but I was looking through boxes for all my Kanohi. Apparently, some point in the last 5 years, I bought the Gavak. Is it Gavak? Yeah, the Gavak Cal. And so I do also
I
have.
mean, Galok?
Is it Galak?
Yeah.
Okay, Galak. Seems to be back. Yeah, the Galak Cal. And I do have that Krana. And it is a. Yo.
Yo.
It's so weird that there's more than 6 types, too. Just like someone thought this was a good idea. But you know what really the stupidest of the collectibles is?
Don't say it. Don't
You
say
know
it.
it's true. The Krata.
Uh,
Do you want
There's...
to put out the physical picture?
Yeah. This one can be pretty good, actually, but... There we go. So actually, this will be the first time I can identify some of mine, because it used to suck trying to identify these.
Yeah, they're really bad.
I'm not even gonna try.
I'm not
This
sure
is
if I have all
too
of
much.
mine with me. Like, identifying between a slow and a cyclone is still near impossible.
I mean, it's just
And slow, cyclone, and stasis field.
which one has the right color shade, or I guess hue, on which side of the body.
Lego is just making all sorts of new rubbery plastics for these.
Yeah. No wonder they
So-
did so poorly in 2003 financially.
Well, these made a lot of money. This was the highest selling. The Roxy, I believe, were like one of the highest selling waves of Bionicle.
Probably because they had knees.
It's true. Revolutionary. In 2002, no one had knees. Then Bionicle
That's right.
came.
Okay, so
So, of course,
Yeah,
does
I
anyone
got-
have the shoe Krata?
I do not have the shoe Krata. No,
The transparent orange one up there.
I don't know if I want to bother getting it, but
What does it go
since
for?
it's not necessarily canon, but
Does it not have a
I don't know.
power?
It does not know.
Which is kind of stupid because all the rest had a power. Darn, it's so hard to even look up what you're getting, and I wouldn't even trust if I was buying half of these off Bricklink that they listed it properly. But, I mean, it is cool there's so many of them, but I think it would have been better if they didn't have all the different stages. And they just had to collect all the colors instead, you know?
But variation.
And this is why the Makuta has 42 powers that half of them make no sense.
What do you mean? What do you not
Yeah.
understand about the dodge power?
And controlling bugs.
Or the power of let's see.
Also, there's a darkness
Changing.
one and a shadow one.
Yes, changing the weather. Molecular disruption. What's or adaptation. What's hard to understand about adaptation?
Already, the first 6 didn't make sense, but at least they're like spiritual things. But so we've got fear, anger, poison, disintegration, shattering, and hunger. Which, what the heck is hunger? I don't know.
You saw it. Onua gets hungry when the Rakshi attacks him.
And then there's
He
shattering and
loses his
disintegration, which stupid.
Like shattering is blowing things apart. Disintegration is turn to dust. It's what Thanos does.
Now for the white Rakshi, mine actually came with because I got off eBay a crowd of elasticity instead of one of the crowd of anger.
Interesting. Very nice.
So of course I have a couple like hunger one,
Yeah,
which is one of my first.
the,
This is like my oldest set is a stage 3. And my disintegration one is the one with the 5 eyes on it.
Yeah. I more or less instantly got murked with my poison one.
What
That
happened with
one
your
got
poison one?
It's just stage 1.
Oh, okay.
That's all. I've been storing some of them in the Usanui.
I'm trying. I've got like this tan and green one, which I guess according to this is ice resistance.
Which one? Which side is the tan on and which side is the green on?
The tan is on the eye and the green is on the tail.
Yeah, I'd say ice resistance. That is a
What?
hyper specific power.
It is. None of the other. It's not like even every one of the other elements has a resistance power. It's just ice, which makes it then be like a toe of ice is useless against Makuta.
I guess so.
See, I've got elasticity, magnetism, which is okay. Then what does elasticity do? No one ever actually used that.
Mr. Fantastic.
And
Mr.
even more
Fantastic.
so, I know I in that, and like it makes more sense with the Makuta, I guess. But then a Rakshi of elasticity.
Yeah, they get bendy.
But I will say, always would have loved to see someone do a mock. Or they'd have to do custom like painted parts, but like of coloring a Rakshi for each of these.
I'm pretty sure I've seen some of them out there.
Interesting. Has
Um,
anyone ever done an army of all of them?
Probably not. I think most of them are renders. So
Also, silence would have made way more sense to put as one of the main ones instead of shattering or disintegration.
yeah, it also gets me that the laser vision Rakshi is green while the Krata is green while the Rakshi is yellow.
Yeah. Slow, cycle, and disintegration basically all look the same. Do you see all the similar slow and cyclone look? I can't tell the difference between half of them. Because the molding is so awful. They're not like... I don't know. Limited invulnerability, which is like black and the idea of brown. Illusion, which is mostly green. Chameleon, which is brown and yellow. Density control, which is mostly green. Raw heat control, that's a cool one. I like how those look, actually.
Yeah.
I like that one a lot. That might be one of my favorites, honestly.
So you're going to get all 6?
No, I'm not going to get any of them, because I'd only trust
Darn
to
it.
buy these at conventions, honestly, because I don't trust they're going to list it right.
That's fair. And I don't know if Bricklink sellers would really want you to would really take kindly to ask you before you ask them for a bunch of pictures.
Yeah. And then the Doge one. The colors are cool on that, but what the heck does the power mean? Laser vision,
Which one?
which dodge.
Oh, dodge. Yeah.
Which dodge and laser vision should have been swapped so that the star set made sense. Wait, those aren't laser vision.
Laser
Krata?
vision and heat vision.
Yeah,
They're two different things. That's right. It was the Rakshi of heat vision that went with the stars one. Because you gotta make the difference between Superman and I don't know what are the superheroes? Heat vision. Mace, help me out.
a Cyclops?
No, he shoots a laser too. Out of his
Hmm.
eyes.
Superman.
Superman also shoots lasers.
Heat vision.
But
That is
Would the
Superman.
original Human Torch be capable of that?
I don't know. He didn't shoot anything out of his eyes, just his hands.
True. I know a toaster could do it.
The brave little toaster.
Yeah. I can't recall that showing up. If
Yeah.
someone just heated things up. Well, I suppose Superman's laser vision has been used to similar effect at certain points for sure.
Yeah.
But they list it as like all the Kryptonians having heat vision on the DC wiki.
Well,
Maybe
yeah,
it is that.
not every time he heats things up with his eyes there's a visible laser. Sometimes it is just emitted heat.
Like, because if there's a visible laser, there's something wrong. Like, you ignite the air and kill everyone around you.
Well, yes, true. But yeah.
Does Superman have laser vision then?
Yeah. And heat vision, X-ray, telescopic, microscopic.
His eyes do a lot.
Yeah, he can do whatever he wants to, technically speaking.
So anyway, yeah. Oh wait, there is a fire resistance cry. I didn't even notice that. That one's
Yeah.
the colors
I
are
thought it was
cool.
called heat resistance, but yeah.
Like a fire and ice.
Plasma is a power for some reason.
Sorry, mind reading.
Insect control, also cool looking.
That should fall under the Rahi control, but okay.
Teleport. The cool colors are cool there. Mind reading is kind of stupid looking. Sonics did not mold well. Stasis field looks also like Cyclone and Slow and Disintegration.
I have a mind reading one in hand. It's pretty decent.
Does it look better than the ones in this picture?
Um,
Oh, also,
see.
yeah, this other card I have. This is a fire resistance one. It's freaking stupid. Also, what does a Rakshi of fire resistance do? It's just its only power is to be resistant.
I mean, resistant, not invulnerable to it.
Yeah.
So it can still die.
Oh boy.
I can't imagine there are many of those made.
Mind reading Sonics. This is field power scream looks cool. Molecular disruption, plant control, and sleep also look all disturbingly similar. Chain lightning, weather control, quick healing, confusion, gravity, electricity, accuracy, darkness, for some reason is like light colored, and adaption.
It throws you off.
So yeah, that's the Krata. Oh, that's
Pretty
a
cool,
meme.
huh?
So,
I mean,
this
honestly,
is
if you're
the
gonna-
worst quality image you sent me. And now, because we're trying to...
oh, we're doing Kanoka.
Yeah, we're
All
going
right.
way over time, but we got to finish this out.
That's right.
Ford, I can just tell, is about ready to pass out.
I am. I'm starting to fade.
So,
Well,
Leo, I cannot make out anything in this picture, so explain, please.
Okay, do you want to pull up the physical picture as well? Because I
Oh,
threw
okay.
that in
Did
the
you?
chat.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah, let me see if I can... Here. I'll reply to you. Tag you.
Mace posted so many memes while I wasn't looking at this chat.
There.
Okay,
Put
so
that
these
one
are
in.
all the ones that actually exist.
Yes.
So, are the top ones the Vaki ones, or the Matoran ones?
Well, the ones in the
Um,
launchers,
Yes.
those should be the great discs. Do they have the 9s at the end?
I can't tell.
Because the packs that came with those colored launchers also came with discs, if I remember correctly.
Okay, so yeah, there was the Kanoka packs.
Mhm.
And then,
Which
okay.
I
And
have the red.
Could you
launcher.
only get the Great Disc in the Kanoka packs?
I believe so.
And then the other way you got them was with the Vaki and the Metrotoran.
Yeah, but the Metrotoran and the Vaki only came with specific discs.
Okay.
So like, if you got
They should have been
Matoran.
randomized too.
they should have been, but oh well. I mean, it's not like so they did not do every single combination of the numbers that was available.
Yet they did every single combination of the Krata.
They did.
I guess they learned their lesson from the Krata.
This should have been
Perhaps.
easier because this is prints instead of molds.
It is. But also that also would have been a
Also,
very impressive amount of discs.
The rest of the Metro should have gotten Kanoka. Not just
Yeah.
Vakama.
Absolutely.
Wait, there are 2 discs of time
Yeah.
here, I just noticed.
Are
One of
there?
them doesn't have the numbers.
Oh yeah, look at that. Well, I like the number
Yeah,
one better.
The problem with the Kanoka disc is that they didn't like advertise it enough.
I don't know if that was the problem. As a kid,
well, I think like a really cool thing to do would have been a disc with every set. So like they could have made all the Metro discs.
Yeah.
Yeah, like all the Toa should have gotten a disc.
You got to think about too is the reason Michael stopped doing collectibles isn't because people stopped caring. It's because think about it, if you went from multicolored mask to Karana. Okay, Karana are still okay, but they're not going to be as cool as a mask. To Karana, which is like completely unobtainable for collecting, to discs where the numbers are different.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean,
Like,
frankly, I'm only getting them because I'm very nostalgic for 2004. But apparently, according to the list I have on the City of Legends guide, I have all the Pometro discs. I don't remember this.
So, Leo, what I'm confused about here is I've got 2 Pometro discs, right? Because I had 2 of that Maki. They have different numbers.
Was one from the aftermarket?
No, both of them were new. I got them, one from my parents, one from my cousin.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know why.
Unless I got them confused at some point, but yeah, they
Maybe.
have. I never bought any of these discs aftermarket. These are all with the Vaki I have. Which also this tells me that I did get the Ga Metro Vaki, and I thought I might have, but then, like many of the Bionicles I purchased in college, it went in a box and I never saw it.
Darn.
But yeah, I'm very confused then why they have different discs. One is 334, one 373. Interesting also in this image, he includes the Mindstorm disc, but I don't see the Throwbots and Slicers discs. That red one there, that was a cereal one, wasn't it?
I don't remember. I've mainly been focusing on the ones from the collector boxes.
I didn't know the red one existed.
Neither did I.
Now, while it doesn't exist every number combination, does it exist every power level with every type?
No. So from what I have, so they're like 8 discs from each Metro, more or less.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all going to either double up one power. Like, okay, so Tom Metro and Ga Metro double up on powers. Tom Metro has 2 reconstituted random discs, and Ga Metro has 2 freeze discs in their collection. Pometru has 2 weakened discs for them. And then Onumetru has 2 shrink discs. And Leimetru has 2 remove poison ones. So you're not going to get every Metru with every power.
Interesting. I do really like the designs on all these discs. Metro Nui had really cool art, and I wish we would have gotten more of it.
Fittingly, the Kometru Great Disc is a freeze disc.
Which is also really weird that was a power.
Yeah, and then...
Good luck against the freeze resistance Makuta.
Yeah. I think Greg also had his list of which disc combinations made which match.
It's right. I doubt that was complete.
Because, you only have 8 combinations, which, that does, 8 combinatorics for like 2 or 3 discs. That's still a lot of combinations you can make. But, still.
Yeah. So are you trying to collect all of these, Leo, or just the great discs?
All of them.
And I'm pulling up your list here, which again, it's very hard to actually see. I don't know how you're checking off the ones you have on this list.
Very carefully. I'm more or less using the checklist in the guide. Well, which is it is a checklist. You just that you have your discs.
Got a lot of the Ga Metro discs. Oh, you've got all of them actually.
I do. Yes.
What great disc do you have?
I have the Ga, Ko, and Onu Metro great discs.
And how much did you pay for those?
They're like $10 actually.
Okay, so those aren't that bad.
They're surprisingly cheap.
Anyone else have a great disc, Ford, Mace?
No.
Mace, I know you have the most valuable great disc just sitting somewhere.
Do you count the disc
Wouldn't that be nice?
as a great disc?
No.
No.
Okay, then no.
I mean, yes, because it has a 9 power level. But
I have one Lay Metro disc, but I think that's it.
Do you have the Les Metro Great Disc, Leo? Or all the Great Disc ones on the left?
no, it's hard to tell. No. So the ones I miss are Lei, Po, and Ta, and those are the only ones I'm able to find in international sellers.
Does this chart not have the Great Disc lined up then?
I don't know what their order was. It was very.
This is an awful chart.
It is an awful chart.
So yeah, that's really it for the discs. But there's one more collectible. The
Well, there's
stupid
three more,
one.
but
Okay, well, kinda. This one at least you could kind of tell. The Rotuka. This is what killed Bionicle Collectables.
Sort of, but yes.
I have the glow-in-the-dark one, but I think that's mostly it for the fun one.
2005 just... Leo, it sounds
A
like
great
you're eating chips.
I'm not. I'm putting the.
I
Coke out on
figure
my
so. I
desk.
figure so. But yeah, these they're just not fun.
Especially since, you lose Rotuka discs every time.
Yeah, there's no way to use them. Can Rotuka just be fired out of a Kanoka launcher?
I mean, yeah, but they don't work too well.
Okay. Yeah, and I don't even know what else to say.
There is not much to say because they had Rotuka packs, which is where you got the multicolored ones, which I think those are cool, but
These also had codes printed on the side in Matoran.
they did.
So they
'cause you
could
also do them with Kanoka Club.
So they
stuff.
could afford to do that, but
Yes.
Isn't it weird, kind of 2005 until 2007, we did not get many real Kanohi.
Yeah.
Well,
But
if you count Axon and Bataka,
I mean, we got a couple in 2005 too, which are cool Kanohi that year too.
which ones from 2005 you thinking of?
Toa Norek and Toa.
That's right. Lorik and
yeah.
Iruni.
And those are actually
Yes.
some of my. I love the Metru masks. They're just so cool. Iruni's very easy to get. I've got Iruni's mask. I might have Toa Iruni too. I forget, but I don't have Norek.
I mean, I know I have Iruni because I got him for Christmas that year.
I like that mask in gold, but I love.
Also, I am totally of the opinion that those should have remained Toa Nadiki and Toa Duma because it makes way more sense given the mask shapes. All right, but that is actually all the collectibles. Leo has not checked off any on the Rotuka list.
No, I have.
Oh
the
wait,
red
no,
one.
you have.
I have the red marbled one, the dark red one.
Okay.
Yeah, I have the gold and the green. Forgot.
Wait, the dark red. You have the light red. Checked off.
Oh, then I must have checked off the wrong one. Because mine is a dark Metro red.
Okay.
And then I also have the ones from Iruni. So there's that.
Several of them just look silver on this list, and it's hard to tell the difference. All right, but we have went extra long tonight.
We had a lot to talk about.
It's true. Eventually, I want to do an episode on Ninjago collectibles per wave. I've been trying to make a list.
Done.
Yeah, I'm trying to make a chart myself, but there's not good pictures of a lot of these, which means I have to take them myself, and that is a pain. But as always, if you want to join in the discussion, talk about your Bionicle collectibles, join the BCC Crew Discord server. Link, as always, is in the description below. You can not find us on the artist formerly known as Twitter. We also post when we go live normally there, if you ever want to keep up with us, as long as we remember. Like and subscribe on YouTube. It always helps out the channel to grow. Hopefully someday break through to some new listeners. We are a small podcast. We always will be, but it's good to have more listeners. Join us every night at 9:15 Eastern Standard Time, usually around when we'll start streaming. Check the Discord server for updates whenever that's happening, or if we had canceled for that week. So, for Ford, Leo, Mace, myself, LQ, we thank you for listening, and we'll see you on the next episode.
I'd say that went rather well.